Welcome to the Kemetic Chapel service. This series is an active service for kemetics, pagans, and any others who feel drawn to Netjeru. There is a theme for each episode. These themes will include gods, an aspect of kemeticism, or inspiration from ancient Egypt. You are invited to light a candle, incense, and give offerings when those actions come up in service. However, this is completely optional and only suggested to add to your own personal experience at home. The service today will center on Ra-Heruakhety. We will begin with opening prayer. Please be comfortable and breathe. You are invited to light a candle at this time. O rise, Khepra. O rise, Ra-Heruakhety. Great ones in the sky. Sekhmet rages for you. Bast reveres you. Wadjet protects you. Nekhbet cares for you. And Jehudi toils for you every day. The lions are at your sides, the valley before you. While many have heard about the sun god Ra, not many have heard about the combination god Ra-Heruakhety. Ra-Heruakhety is Ra of the horizon, he who rises at dawn. When people talk about Ra, they could as easily say Ra-Heruakhety, because these are the same in many contexts, though with subtle differences. The ancient sun god who helps the world to continue is Ra-Heruakhety and Ra. In the Fayum region of ancient Egypt, Ra-Heruakhety would descend into the lake to rejuvenate himself. When he went below the surface of the lake, he took on the form of a crocodile and was Sobek Ra. When dawn came, Sobek Ra ascended to the surface of the lake and transformed back to Ra-Heruakhety. Ra-Heruakhety ensures life continues in the universe. Every day, he sails through the sky. As he moves below the horizon, he enters the Duat. While in the Duat, he becomes combined with Wasir and undergoes his own death. He must travel through the Duat in order to come back to the eastern horizon, to enter the living world again. In some myths, there is a place on the eastern horizon known as the Island of Flames. On this island, Ra-Heruakhety reappears in the world, and the gods slay his enemies. The sky is made red with their blood. After the enemies are defeated, Ra-Heruakhety can rise into the sky. Ra-Heruakhety is an extremely important god within the Egyptian pantheon. He is central to ancient religion and mythology. Without him, there would be nothing. You are invited to light incense and give offerings at this time. The offerings are placed, the incense is burned for the pleasure of Ra-Heruakhety, just as the lotus is at his nose. Praises are given to Ra-Heruakhety, Lord of Heaven, Radiant One in his time. Lord of Heaven, made bright in the sky, Ra-Heruakhety shines in the east. Praise and adore him, the splendid solar disk. As we conclude our service, let us take a moment of quiet. I invite you to close your eyes and begin some deep breathing. Today we have connected with the gods and ancestors. We have actively sought their presence in our day. We have engaged in the active participation and establishment of Ma'at. Our breath is restored to us by the Netjeru. May we use it well. We will now conclude the service with a prayer. Zip Tepi is upon us, born on every horizon. May we be blessed. Conceived by Sekhmet, born of Shizemtet, shaped by Khnum upon his wheel. The Netjeru hear our prayers, nourished by Ma'at. Thank you for joining me today in celebration and reflection of the Netjeru. I hope this service has allowed you to better connect with the gods in the ancient land of Kemet. May you go out into the world with Ma'at in your heart and live well.